One of the hardest parts of raising your own meat is this part. So this was our first pig to send off to be slaughtered. This was the day of slaughter. We pulled her up in the trailer and we were just about to unload her. And she was unsuspecting, but... Well, we're here. Today's the day. We're picking up our first pig that we have sent off. We are at Vaughn Packaging Co. in Greer, and we are super excited. We'll see how much we got. Okay, so we just picked up our pig that we had processed. We dropped her off a couple weeks ago, and then they got her, frozen and got everything started last week, and they finished vacuum packing everything. So this is what the prices were. So for a pig that's under 300 pounds, that's live weight, it was $60 for the slaughtering fee, $80 if they're over 300. She was under 300, so it was $6 for that. And then for processing it, if you get freezer paper, it's $1.50 per pound. If you get it vacuum packed, it's $2 per pound. We got it vacuum packed because we're going to be splitting it up, and it's just easier to see what it is and easier to grab it and whatever if it's freezer packed than if it's in the paper. And we've got deer wrapped both ways before, and when we had deer wrapped with paper, it was just tricky. But having it freezer vacuum wrap has been nice. Sometimes we've had deer done that way, so that's why we chose that. But here's our cut sheet. So starting at the top, I had the lady walk me through it because we've never done this before, and I had no idea what I was doing. You could choose how many pieces you wanted wrapped together, so how many pieces per pack. And then for the ones that it was applicable for, you could choose the thickness or the pounds. So for the shoulder, she just put 1 piece per pack. I told her just to walk me through it and to put down what is conventional, what they normally would do. So she said usually for shoulder they do 1 piece per pack, just as the normal natural thickness is going to come in. For neck bones, she said that people use that a lot for broth or for cooking beans, things like that. So we said yes to that. Sorry, we're in the car. So we got 1 piece per pack of the neck bones, a regular cut. Pork chops we said no to because we wanted to keep it all intact in the tenderloin. So the tenderloin is what's cut up to make pork chops, and we just wanted the loins kept together. So down a little further down is the tenderloin, the pork loin there at the bottom. So we just asked that they be cut in half and not put into pork chops. So the pork chops were a no on that one. Hocks, that's that. It's the same as our heel, but it's on their back leg. So obviously she only has 2 hocks because she only has 2 back legs. So it's just 2 pieces total. And so she just put yes for thickness or pounds because we did want to keep those. Those are similar to the neck bones they're used for broth and things like that. The hams, I wanted them whole. I didn't want them sliced or anything because we want to be able to divide them up easy. And then, which I guess is conventional for them anyway because she didn't even ask me if I wanted them sliced. And then bacon and belly, we're getting it in whole slabs. She said that they could slice and salt the bacon and belly, but I kind of wanted to wait and just have them done in slabs. That was probably a poor choice on my part because I don't know how I'm going to slice. How are we going to slice belly? I think I'm just going to use a big knife and cut it in slices. I don't know what I'm about to do, but anyways, I was like, yeah, let's just have it in whole slabs. So I don't know how that's gonna. I don't know how it's gonna turn out. Well, it's fine, and I'll get a video of us trying to cut it and all that stuff. And then ribs, you can have it in regular or country style. She just put yes. I don't really know the difference or what that means.
Hopefully it's regular.
Hopefully that's gonna be good. And then we did not want the heart, and we did not want the liver. That might be kind of wasteful. I don't know what they do with those items, but our families don't eat organ meat, and there was no point in me getting that and it sitting in my freezer for 5 years. Yes, we easily could have cooked that and made it into some jerky or give it to our dogs or something, but it's just, this is our first pig, and we were really just trying to get this done quick.
We didn't actually raise this pig. We got her for free.
Yeah, this was a pig somebody just let us come get from their house. It was free, and it was it was 3 years old, so it was full size. It was just like a potbelly mix thing, and she was really hard to catch, and we knew that if we got her back out of that trailer, we were not going to catch her again. So our only option was like, okay, we got to take her straight to slaughter. So we called, and like she had to stay. I mean, we had a horse trailer. She had plenty of room, and she had food and water and everything, and she was happy. And but she had to stay in there for a couple days while we could wait to get her processed. So we kind of were just like, yeah, let's do this. You just fill it out how it's normal. That's why we didn't want any organ meats. They do not do chitlins there, so we couldn't get any of the like intestines cleaned and turned back. They don't do that, so that was a no. And then sausage, I asked for just half and half. They do, you can get it hot or mild, so we just asked for half hot, half mild. For jowl, you can get the whole head back, and I was like, yeah, I don't know if that would help my kids with this whole go into our own homegrown meat or not. I think that might would turn them off with the whole idea, so let's not get her head back in a freezer bag. So I said no head, but they said they could remove the jowls, the cheeks for us, and slice it. So we asked for that. And then fat bag, we're just getting it whole and salted. She said they only do that in 1/4-inch slices, so that's what we got. We did not want the feet or the tail. And then, like I said, the pork loin, we just had that cut in half. We're going to be sharing this between our two families, and then also selling half of it. So we'll basically each get 1/4 of the meat back. So we know it's not going to be very much. It's definitely not going to be enough to feed us for a year or anything like that. But it's our first pig, and we have 4 other pigs that are eventually going to be slaughtered. So we're not really in a hurry. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to sell the half for the cost of the slaughter, because it comes out to be a little bit cheaper than what you get from the store, about on average per pound. And so that way we can basically have this pig slaughtered and have that meat for free, other than we did have to go catch her and we had to feed her for a few days, and the travel and bringing the trailer out and stuff like that. But we're hoping to recoup some of the cost, and we're hoping to do something similar with our beef eventually. But we do not know how much she weighed, but we do know she was under 300 pounds live weight, and she dressed out at 128.1 pounds. So that's how much meat
We ended up getting really good.
which is a really good percent. Obviously, it's somewhere around 45 to 50% if she was at 300 pounds. But when I dropped her off, they asked how much she weighed, and I said I had no idea. And the lady that runs the place looked at her and said, oh, she's tiny. She's definitely less than 300 pounds. So I imagine that was a really good, really good dressing percentage for her. So she was a mature 3-year-old pig. Looked like a potbelly mix, but not with a big fat belly. Like, she had muscle on her, but she wasn't going to grow anymore. And so we just are really excited to eat this and feed our families. And she was raised by people that gave her, scraps, and she was on pasture and kept very well, and very happy pig, very healthy pig. So we're excited to feed this to our family, and we will include some shots of us kind of going through all the cuts we got. We've got it in the trunk right now, and we're driving to the house to go unpack everything. So see you in a minute. Alright, so these are the boxes. Sorry we're being quiet because it's nap time. We got 4 boxes. We're gonna open them up and maybe just lay them out on the table and see, just take a look at all of our cuts. Again, she was 128.1. Yeah, 128.1 pounds dressing. So we will see what that equates to. I don't know how much she was live weight, but if she dressed out at 50%, then she was, well, what is that, like 250 something? That was, ooh, we got some stuff in here. All right, everybody. So here is a shot of all the meat. We are covering the table with this pig. We'll start here. So this is the sausage. I'm assuming these are like 1 pound.
Yeah, I got a scale.
Yeah, we got a scale. Let's see how much each of these packs of sausage are. Right, a little over a pound. Yeah, just a little bit over a pound. So let's assume these are all about a pound. These are all the mild sausage. Oh, there's meat on it. Anyway, so we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That's about 8 pounds of the mild sausage. Over here we've got, okay, these are both neck bones. We have more neck bones down there too. Here's all our hot sausage. We've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we've got about 16 pounds of sausage, which is pretty good. This, my friends, is all fatback. We did not know we were gonna get this much fatback. If anybody has any recipes or ways to do stuff with fatback, please let us know in the comments, because we don't know what we're gonna do with all this. Is there a way you can just like render out the lard? Like, anyways, I don't know. So here we've got neck bones. These are the hocks. A little sad to see. Got more. These are both neck bones as well. Those are gonna be really good for stews and beans and stuff like that. We've
all four of
got
these are pork loins. So
all these big ones are pork
these
loins.
4, yeah.
Okay. What is this?
That
Okay,
is
we've got 3. Is it 3? Yeah, we've got 3 wraps of hog jowls. We've got that's ribs. I'm a little bit surprised at how little ribs it is. It's only 3 packs of ribs. But we've got 2 massive hams, 2 Boston butts, which we're assuming includes the picnic shoulder, and then that's all bacon, people. All 4 of these slabs are belly.
Shoulder, picnic / Boston butt.
Okay, great.
Yeah.
So we've got the 4 big packs of pork belly. So we're gonna go through all these cuts, split them in half. Half of that somebody has already claimed, and then the other half we are gonna each split into a quarter and take that. So to kind of do the math, she was 128.1 dressing. We don't know how much she was live weight, but we do know she was under 300 pounds. How much under, we have no idea. But at 128.1, the cost at the end was $316. How do you get this information? I don't want to show all the information. My goodness. Anyways, it was $316.20 for everything. So the math on that is $2.46 per pound, and I feel like that's pretty good. Our breakdown is each cut was $2 a piece because we got it vacuum sealed. They do $1.50 if you just do butcher paper, but we really wanted on vacuum sealed because we're gonna be splitting this all up. So $2.46. The 46, I'm assuming, is the division of that $60 kill fee, and then also taxes and whatnot. So anyways, that's what we got. I mean, this is a lot more meat than I was expecting.
Oh, yeah.
I thought we would have like 2 giant racks of ribs or something, you know.
They're not beef ribs.
Yeah, but I am very pleased with the size of the hams, the size of the Boston butts, the size of the bacon. I mean, I cannot wait to slice the bacon. I don't know what we're gonna do with all this fatback. I mean, I feel like half of it is fatback over there. That's all these white packs over here that you see, those are all fatback. From here to here and all the way in between, that's all fatback. So anyways, we're really excited to try some stuff out, to just see how the taste differs, because she was pastured. We're just really excited. We got her for free, so this is just all free meat essentially for us. So we're gonna go ahead and split it all up, and maybe at the end we'll put a video of one of us making bacon. We'll see.
Breakfast for dinner tonight.
Yeah, breakfast for dinner tonight.
Some sausage. Yeah,
Okay, so this box and this box are half, and then this box here is mine, and this is what a quarter looks like. This is Abby's quarter. She's got her bacon, her belly, she's got a ham, she's got loin. I took the Boston butt and she took a ham. She's got fat back, neck bones, jowls, sausage, hocks. I think that's all, right?
Yeah.
But I mean, that's a lot of meat
And that's only a
for free.
quarter of the pig.
Yeah, that's a quarter. So imagine this times 4. That's what we had. Whew, so a lot of meat. And look at this. Take a look at this right here. You want to know what that is? That is bacon before it's sliced. Just look at that. Look at those lines. That is gorgeous. Can't wait to taste it.